The Bermuda Triangle, a place of mystery, of legend, a place where ships and planes vanish, swallowed by the sea and sky. The stories are endless, the explanations elusive. One mystery stands out: the disappearance of the US Cyclops, a massive ship, gone without a trace. Imagine this: 1918, the First World War rages. A storm is brewing in the Atlantic. The Cyclops, loaded with coal and manganese, sails into the storm. It's never seen again. Over 300 souls lost. No distress call, no wreckage, just silence. An enduring mystery. Welcome to the puzzle of the USS Cyclops. What happened to the Cyclops? Was it a monstrous wave, a German U-boat, or something even stranger? The mystery endures. Join me as we dive into the heart of this maritime enigma. The answers may lie in the depths, or perhaps the truth is lost forever in the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. The USS Cyclops wasn't just any ship, it was a marvel of engineering for its time. It was a Proteus-class collier, a type of ship specifically designed to carry coal. A giant of its time, designed to haul cargo across vast distances. Built for the US Navy, it was massive and imposing. Over 500 feet long, it could carry thousands of tons of material. Crucial for the war effort, it transported essential supplies. The Cyclops had a unique profile. Not a sleek warship, but more industrial, with 4 tall, thin smokestacks and a long, flat deck. It was a symbol of American might and industrial power, a true workhorse of the seas, tirelessly serving its purpose. Sailing from Brazil to Baltimore, it was on a vital mission. Little did anyone know this would be its final voyage, shrouded in mystery. The Cyclops had a crew of over 300 men, including sailors, engineers and officers, all under the command of Lieutenant Commander George Worley, a seasoned and respected captain. Confident in his ship and crew, he led them with determination. But even the most experienced sailors are at the mercy of the sea, facing unpredictable elements. The Cyclops was more than just steel and rivets. It was a marvel of its time. It was a floating city, bustling with activity and life. With a mission to support the war effort, it played a crucial role. But fate had other plans for this mighty vessel. The Cyclops would become a symbol of mystery, a ghost ship lost to the sea, forever etched in maritime history as a legendary and enigmatic vessel. February 16th, 1918. The USS Cyclops leaves Rio de Janeiro, destination Baltimore, Maryland. A routine voyage, or so it seemed. The ship was heavy, laden with manganese ore, vital for steel production. The war effort depended on it. The Cyclops made a stop in Barbados, taking on more fuel and supplies. Then it vanished. No distress calls, no wreckage found. The disappearance baffled everyone. The Navy launched a massive search. Planes scoured the sea. Ships searched for any sign, but the Cyclops was gone. Days turned into weeks. Hope dwindled. The families of the crew were devastated. The Navy was left with questions. What happened to the Cyclops? Where did it go? Theories began to surface. Some plausible, others bizarre. The disappearance of the Cyclops became a national obsession. Newspapers ran wild with speculation. The public was captivated. The mystery deepened. Theories ranged from the mundane to the extraordinary, but the truth remained elusive. The last confirmed communication from the Cyclops was chilling. A message received in Barbados, a small island in the Caribbean. On March 4th, 1918, the message was logged. It was brief, routine, no mention of trouble, just a standard position report, just a ship reporting its position, and then silence, an eerie, unsettling silence. The message gave no indication of problems, no distress signals, nothing out of the ordinary. The Cyclops seemed to vanish into thin air, leaving no trace behind. This only deepened the mystery, making it even more perplexing. How could a ship disappear without a trace, without any sign of struggle? Without a cry for help? No SOS signal was ever received. The lack of evidence was baffling. It left investigators scratching their heads. The final message became a crucial clue, a piece of the puzzle, a starting point for investigators, but it also raised more questions than answers. What really happened out there? What happened in the hours and days after that message? Did the Cyclops face an unexpected storm? Did the Cyclops encounter a sudden catastrophe? Or was it something more sinister? Or was it a slower, more sinister demise, a mystery that still haunts us? The message was a whisper from the sea, a faint echo of the past, a final haunting reminder of the Cyclops and its crew. Their fate remains unknown. It served as a starting point for investigations, a clue that led to more questions, but it also fueled the mystery, a mystery that has never been solved. The message was the last piece of the puzzle, a puzzle that remains incomplete, a puzzle that to this day remains unsolved. The sea keeps its secrets well. The wrath of the ocean. Did nature claim the Cyclops? This question has puzzled many for years. The sea is a powerful force, capable of immense destruction. Its waves can be both mesmerizing and terrifying. Could nature have claimed the Cyclops? The possibility can't be ignored. The ship faced the relentless fury of the ocean. The North Atlantic in March is treacherous. Its waters are known for their unpredictability and danger. Storms rage and waves tower over ships. The Cyclops was no exception to these brutal conditions. One theory is a rogue wave, a massive wall of water appearing without warning, capable of capsizing even large vessels. These waves are rare but deadly. Could a rogue wave have slammed into the Cyclops, sending it to the bottom? It's possible. Such waves have been known to cause sudden and catastrophic damage. Another theory is structural failure. The Cyclops might have been vulnerable to the harsh conditions it encountered. The Cyclops was carrying heavy cargo. Manganese ore is dense. This added weight could have been a significant factor. Could it have shifted during rough seas, putting stress on the hull, leading to a catastrophic break? The shifting cargo theory is plausible. The Cyclops was also known to have an issue with its design. Its flat bottom was a significant flaw. The flat bottom made it prone to rolling, especially when heavily loaded. This design flaw could have been a critical weakness. Could this design flaw have contributed to its fate? It's a question that haunts investigators. The answers remain elusive. The ocean holds many secrets. Its depths are filled with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The Cyclops could be another victim of its fury, swallowed by the waves, leaving no trace behind. The sea can be unforgiving, but the lack of wreckage makes this theory less likely. The mystery deepens with every unanswered question. The mystery of the Cyclops runs deeper. The ocean's secrets are vast, and the fate of the Cyclops remains one of its most intriguing enigmas. The First World War, a time of global conflict. The Atlantic was a battleground. German U-boats prowled the depths, hunting Allied ships. Could the Cyclops have been a victim of this silent war? Some theorize the Cyclops was targeted, sunk by a German submarine. The Cyclops wasn't heavily armed, it was vulnerable. A U-boat could have easily attacked, sending it to the bottom without a trace. Adding to the suspicion, the Cyclops cargo, manganese ore essential for wartime production. Could the Germans have sunk the Cyclops to cripple the Allied war effort? It's a chilling possibility. However, there is no evidence, no German records claiming the Cyclops. No wreckage found with signs of attack. The mystery remains. Did the Cyclops fall victim to a clandestine act of war, or was it something else entirely? Wartime paranoia fueled this theory, but without concrete evidence, it remains just that, a theory. The truth of the Cyclops' fate remains elusive, hidden beneath the waves along with the secrets of war. When logic fails, the mind wanders to the unexplained, the paranormal. The Bermuda Triangle is infamous for such tales. Could something otherworldly have claimed the Cyclops? Some believe so. Theories abound. Alien abductions, sea monsters, time warp. Some even suggest the Cyclops sailed into a hole in the sea, a portal to another dimension. These theories are intriguing, but they lack evidence. While these theories are captivating, they're based on speculation and hearsay. No concrete evidence supports paranormal activity. The mystery of the Cyclops is best explored through logical explanations, but the allure of the unknown remains. The lack of answers fuels these theories, making the disappearance even more intriguing. But without tangible proof, the paranormal remains just that, a realm beyond our understanding. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries. No definitive answers, just theories, speculation, and the enduring question, what happened to the Cyclops and its crew? Over a century later, the mystery still captivates. Researchers continue to investigate. New evidence might surface. Technology advances. Perhaps one day we'll know the truth. But for now, the Cyclops remains a ghost ship, lost in the depths of the Atlantic. The search for answers continues. Will we ever unravel the mystery, or will the Cyclops forever remain an enigma? A reminder of the power of the sea and the mysteries that lie beneath its surface. The ocean keeps its secrets closely guarded, but the pursuit of truth is relentless. The Cyclops calls to us from the deep, challenging us to find its resting place and finally understand what fate befell it. The search for answers continues. The USS Cyclops may be gone, but it's not forgotten. Its story lives on. A cautionary tale, a reminder of the power of the sea and the mysteries it holds. The Cyclops has become a legend. The disappearance had a lasting impact. Safety regulations for ships were improved. The Navy began sending ships in groups, lessons learned from tragedy, but the mystery remained. The Cyclops became a symbol of the unknown, the unforgiving nature of the sea. Its story continues to fascinate, inspiring books, documentaries, and countless theories. It's a story that captures the imagination, a mystery for the ages. Though the Cyclops is gone, its memory serves as a reminder to respect the power of the ocean, to never stop searching for answers, and to honor the memory of those lost at sea. Their story, like the Cyclops itself, will continue to sail through time,